Looks like you're almost done.
There are still some left. Don't come out yet.
Just wait a little longer.
Okay.
Pesky airborne
Do
scoundrels!
it! Sounds like a job for yours truly.
This was on the ground. I didn't know.
About Niez and the hollowing? Of course you didn't know. We never told you about it.
But those people hate Alphen now.
It's not your fault.
But
If anything, it was my fault. This happened because I couldn't control my anger.
You didn't start it. They were going to hurt Nazamiel.
Unfortunately, if you favor either side, the other will hate you. If you treat them equally, then they both will. People have strong opinions when it comes to the Blazing Sword. Pleasing everyone will hardly be a simple matter.
What about you, Dohalim? As the final lord, you're in a similar position, don't you think?
True. Some turn to me for help, while others despise me. All simply because I am a lord. But compared to the symbol that Alphen must bear, my burden is quite light.
People can be entitled about these kinds of things. If they assume someone is there to help them, they're doubly disappointed when that's not the case. In that, Ganons and Renans are the same.
So, what will we do now?
Let's go back to Vicent for now. We can decide whether to divide up or not once we get there. It's so noisy. Is it morning already?
Wake up, everybody! Hurry!
What's wrong?
Nazamiel's gone!
What?
You sure she's not just taking a walk around while invisible?
Apparently not. She left behind a letter.
To my friends.
my first friends. It made me happy that I could help all of you. It made me happy to earn your praise. I don't want my friends to be sad. I don't want anyone to hate you. You all taught me that my power can be of use. So, I'm going to see if there isn't something I can do.
What is this? What are you planning on doing, Nazamiel? Somewhere nearby, aren't you? Please say something, Nazamiel! Nazamiel! It's been weeks. We're still searching for Nazamil, using Vicente as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends. Where could she be? What is she up to? Wherever she is, regardless of how much we continue to search, we still haven't managed to find a single trace of her. And, once again, I find myself...
She was spotted on Treslita Highway, correct?
Yes, but we don't know that it was actually Nazamil. All we know is that they saw a Renin-looking girl wandering around by herself.
I hope we find her this time.
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone outside the city. Let's go. Okay, off we go.
Around here?
I think so. The people who saw her were a little fuzzy on the details.
Let's expand the range of our search a bit.
Zeugles are still pretty common out here. We'd better find her soon. I guess camping isn't so bad, as long as it's with good company.
Look! There's someone over there!
Yes, but it isn't Nazamil.
Well, let's go take a look anyway. Are you this kid's mom? I'm glad everyone's all right.
Are you going to kill us now?
What?
Or are you going to take my daughter away and brainwash her?
Wait, it's not like that!
Lies! I know who you are. The Blazing Sword of Dana is here to oppress us! And if we fight back, we die! I've heard it all!
No, listen!
I never should have come here! I'm leaving!
Wait, you...
Don't come any closer!
Well, that wasn't Nazamil.
Seemed like she wanted to move to Vicente, but in the end, she probably wouldn't have been able to fit in. I feel sorry for her child. Are you okay?
This isn't the first time this has happened. Let's go back to Vicente.
What was up with that woman and her daughter? And here we were worried about them.
It's all right, Law.
Even knowing how deep-rooted the conflict between Renins and Danans is, it's still difficult to accept that some people just won't listen.
Right. Putting all the blame for what happened on one person? It's irrational. It's too bad that wasn't Nazamil, but at least we know for sure now.
Yeah. Let's head back to Vicente.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
You've been looking a bit blue these days. Want to talk about it?
Well, you know how for the past year I've been traveling with Shion? Without settling down in any one place like the rest of you?
To seal up the mausoleums, right? That's something only you guys can do.
The reason I didn't stay in cities for long was because I wanted to avoid people.
Because everyone's either calling you a hero or a destroyer, right? That's why you exploded in Niez, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanted to protect Nazamil, but it wasn't just for her. A lot of that anger was for my own sake as well.
But what else could you do? Any way you look at it, they were in the wrong.
Even so, I should have handled it better. If I hadn't lost control and caused this whole mess, Nazamil wouldn't have run off.
Look, I get why it's bothering you, but that doesn't mean...
It's not just her, is it? I get the sense that behind all this, you're actually anxious about your future.
Alphen's future? What are you talking about?
You really are perceptive when it comes to other people.
If people could be perceptive about their own business, no one would ever have anything to worry about.
No doubt. You're right, though. I'm in this mess just handling my own problems. I worry I'm not ready.
Regardless of what anyone says, it's your life. Don't let your future slip away from you. Or perhaps I should say, your future together?
Wait, that's... you mean Alphen and Shion?
Spluttering like a fish is not proper decorum, young man.
You're not even that old!
I'll still have to think it over and choose for myself, but I do feel better now. Thanks, guys.
How many times do I have to tell you? We cannot allow that!
What's wrong with asserting a right that I obviously have?
Not again.
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is.
Enough!
Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Renan.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim. I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe. So, it's true. The Blazing Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people!
Thank you for your help. He wouldn't listen to reason.
Lately, more and more Renans and Danans are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Droshin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all. He says he has something to discuss.
Alphen. It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but...
Don't worry.
Nazamil! Where have you...
Be patient. Just for a little longer.
Nazamil, come back! I want to talk...
Nazamil was right here! Maybe we can... it's no good. There are too many people.
What did she mean by be patient? And why appear now of all times?
We spent so long searching for her. Was she actually watching us the whole time?
hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Well?
Yeah!
Huh.
Is that so?
I wonder...
Okay.
Where could Zari have gone? I hope she's okay.
She was never far from Legil. Something may have happened to her.
As I recall, Miguel loved that cat as well. We should do our utmost to bring her back safe.
What's that?
No.
What?
Why did that damn cat run away?
Maybe she's not done playing? She looked fine.
Guess we'll just have to continue our search.
I wonder if Nazamil's still in the city.
She disappeared right before our eyes. It seems clear she doesn't want to be found.
If our search is bound to be fruitless, then maybe we should head over to see Droshin.
Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking how blessed we are to have a place like this, and it could all be easily lost if we're not careful. We can't let ourselves grow complacent. We must defend it to the last.
Hey!
Ugh.
Hey!
Huh?
Right.
Kisara.
Ugh.
Zari is quite a formidable fugitive.
She keeps running away. Has she forgotten who I am?
She did choose Legil over you, didn't she?
No need to bring that up.
Really now.
Yes.
A child all on her own outside the city. She's in danger. We've got to hurry.
Judging by her direction, she must have headed toward Traslita Highway.
We have to find her before the Zugals do.
Can you sense where Nazamil is, Hootle?
We've reached our destination.
Look! Over there! It's the girl!
Quickly, Zugals are closing in.
We have to move.
Go no further!
I'll take you all on!
In the sky, it's mine! Lightning condemned! Not much longer to go.
Come on, one
Doubling!
final push!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Searing Flame!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Shion! Searing Flame! In the wind!
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I wasn't.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shion actually look flustered.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Okay.
So then,
Again?
Ah!
Really?
Moron! Got it.
There's no time to waste. Let's start asking around so we can help our foodie friend on his quest.
Wow, Shion. You're really throwing yourself into this one.
But I guess we have known him for quite some time now. We'll do what we can for him.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Oh, hey! Yep. Sounds good.
Sure.
Ah!
Let's go! Good.
Hmm?
For real? Woohoo!
Hmm?
I'm gonna give it my all, both for her and for Wilbur.
Right. You're in a pretty good mood.
His mood is good, but his motivations sure aren't.
Oh? I thought... What are his motivations then?
He just wants to pick up chicks.
Wilbur! Make some noise if you can hear us!
Admittedly, this would be easier if Rapigs could understand human speech.
Maybe. But even if they could, it's possible they would be too scared to reply anyway.
At any rate, all we can do is keep searching. Let's move on to the next spot.
Wilbur! Where are you?
Doesn't look like he's here.
Yeah, let's look somewhere else.
Where could that little... Wait, look! A rat pig is being attacked by Zoogles!
That must be Wilbur.
Hold on to your arms. Here I come. Confiscated.
Dragon Take this! I'm surrounded! Burn in hell!
Graviton field. I'm ready.
Now you see what I can do!
Mega ray.
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my
Bring you
guest.
down. In here. It's good to be prepared.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Done! I'll leave it to you!
Dark Ridge!
I'm surrounded.
Brimwell, I'm on my...
Yeah!
In an instant!
Impact Claw!
Radiant, please.
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that.
Here I come!
Burn!
Rising Wyvern!
Heavy
Dragon Storm!
Glacial shield.
I'll burn it all!
Ray! Talon Sword! Reckon does it! This! These fists have got your name on them! Talon Storm! Swirl of Blade! Blazing Blade! Now I'm Air Storm! It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom! Anything in armor is all mine! No further! Devastation! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Whew.
What?
Huh? That's just... Nice job.
Uh-huh.
What?
Yep.
Man, sometimes it's a pain being so beloved by animals. Wish I were this popular with humans.
You really want tons of people fawning over you?
Just to see what it's like. But really, the truth is, I'd be fine with just one special person.
Is that so?
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients. Looks like we made it here in one piece. Hmm?
Yeah!
No.
Good.
Thank you.
So, Zari brought everyone together, huh? I guess the appeal of cats is universal. Aw, you've got plenty of appeal too, Hootle. Don't you worry.
Indeed.
Of course!
Right.
Yeah.
Hey!
Interesting.
Yes.
We've heard a lot about food, but not much about how we can actually help.
I'm sure Gordino will be able to figure something out. Let's tell him what we've learned. We've reached our destination.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! This one's mine! That'll bring you down!
I can carve through armor!
Destruction! Sword! It's
Far
coming to the station!
Now I'm in the groove!
In an instant!
Impact block!
The heavens must be smiling.
Yes!
Oh!
Just great. Amazing! How's this? What? Here we go!
Forging a path to coexistence through cuisine is an arduous task.
I have faith he can pull it off, though.
His cooking sure put a big smile on Shion's face.
I'm sure the day will come when Danans and Renans share meals together without a second thought.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I'm hungry! So hungry! I could eat a whole horse by myself!
I bet. Speaking of dinner, I think it's Shion's turn to cook tonight, right?
I believe so. Let's ask if she can get started sooner rather than later. If for no other reason than to settle Law down.
What? Something wrong?
Hush. They sound quite excited about something.
From what I've heard, a lot of people have been copying Kagari and Notio's wedding ceremony from last year.
Yeah, it's a traditional Renin ceremony, but ever since they got married, it's gotten super popular, even among Danan couples.
The whole thing was just so lovely. It was my first time attending a wedding, but I can definitely see the appeal.
Lovely, yeah. Oh, and all the food they served was delicious too.
I know, there was so much food, but everything they served was carefully chosen. And you could taste the care put into every bite. And the flowers. The arrangement they chose for Kagari's bouquet was a perfect fit for her. Also, during the banquet after the ceremony, Kagari and Notio were telling me the whole story about how they found their new house. They said it was okay if it was simple and bare bones. They just wanted a warm place where they could spend their days together. I want that too. A joyous ceremony for a loving couple starting a new life together. I guess dreams really can come true. It was a perfect day.
Sounds like someone may have been taking notes.
No, it's not like that. Anyway, Kisara, how about you?
Me? Well, I certainly don't think marriage is the most important thing in life. That said, I'll admit having a wedding ceremony does seem nice.
Really? It sounds like you both feel the same way then. Oh, speaking of which, Kisara, do you remember what you said at Kagari and Notio's ceremony? About the bouquet toss?
You mean how if you can't catch a bouquet, you'll end up always being single and alone? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. As it turns out, that isn't true at all.
What? It isn't?
Apparently not. I actually just found out recently myself. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned it without checking first.
This is quite an interesting conversation, in more ways than one.
Seriously? Who cares about weddings and all that kind of stuff? Let's go already, I'm starving!
If we must. Personally, I feel it's rather boorish of you to spoil their fun.
Hey! You guys talking about weddings?
Oh, you three are finally back. Yeah, it turns out weddings are all the rage these days.
I have heard the same. There is no denying that Notio and Kagari's ceremony was a delightful occasion, filled with warmth and understanding.
That's for sure. Even after the ceremony was over, Shion just kept going on and on about how nice it had been.
I don't know about that.
Really? I guess I never realized.
Law must be misremembering, that's all. Anyway, I've got a dinner to make.
Seems like it's a bit of a touchy subject for her. It would probably be best not to press her on it.
What is it, Alphen? Is something the matter?
No, sorry, I'm just realizing that there's so much I don't know. I had no idea that weddings were popular, that Shion was so interested in them. Any of it.
Don't let it get to you. Paying attention to such things is simply not in your nature.
Damn, Dohalim! Are you trying to cheer the poor guy up or rub salt in the wound?
No, it's fine, Law. Dohalim is right. Still, it's something I need to work on. Otherwise, it could get me into real trouble in the future. Maybe someday I'll, find someone I want to marry. If my bride is someone who cares deeply about the wedding ceremony, then that means it should be important to me, too. I don't want to use my own ignorance as an excuse to make my bride-to-be do all the planning. That would be a huge burden for one person to carry, right?
That may be the case, but I'm still not sure what you're getting at.
I just think that it's important to know about weddings. Not only weddings, but marriage in general. I need to learn more about them so I can be prepared. I want to do some research and fill in the gaps in my knowledge. That way I'll have the confidence to help out and make informed decisions when the time comes. But I've never done something like this before. I have no idea where to even begin. So...
You're saying you want us to help you out? You got it! To be honest, I don't really know that much about the subject myself, though.
Thanks, Law.
Oh, speaking of which, you should definitely make sure to ask Shion for help. There's probably nothing about nuptials that she doesn't know.
No. Sorry, but I, want to keep this a secret from her. Because, doing this for my own benefit. So I want to do as much of it as possible on my own, without being a burden on anyone else. I realize I'm asking for some assistance from all of you guys, but I don't want to bother Shion with this. If I did, then I'd end up relying on her too much. I really want to avoid that. So, I want to do this research, but I also want to keep Shion from finding out about it. Can you help me?
Whoa, that was a whole lot of words. But I think I get what you're trying to say. You could have just said you don't want to cause trouble by not knowing anything, because you finally decided you want to marry Shion. Ow!
You need to work on your filter, Law. You don't have to say every thought that pops into your head. You aren't a little kid, are you?
Ah! Oh. Sorry.
My. Those growing pains can sure pack a wallop.
At any rate, I think I speak for all of us when I say we are sympathetic to your cause. We shall assist in your research and keep it to ourselves. You should go about this endeavor in your own way. If you do not wish to involve Shion at this time, then so be it. But be mindful that should she find out, you'll likely need to explain all of this to her.
The pursuit of knowledge is a noble one. I'm rooting for you, Alphen.
Thanks, all of you. I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity to gather as much info as I can.
Please forgive me for summoning you all. I was hoping I could ask you to deliver a personal correspondence to Sisluden.
A delivery? Isn't that a job for the Service Corps?
Usually, yes. Truth be told, they aren't too fond of the Corps over there as of late.
Really? The letter is for Bregan of the Silver Swords, right? I can't see him being upset about it.
He isn't the issue. It's the citizens of Sisluden. They're not just wary of Renans, but Danans too.
Makes sense. It is Sislodia after all.
I see. And you've come to us because you think no one would risk interfering with us. Is that it?
Yes. Of course, I don't think such a task would require all of you to carry it out.
What do you want to do? It's possible Nazamiel will come back here.
Judging by that interaction, I don't think we'll see her again. Until she's ready. In which case, it's meaningless to continue searching for her. I think we should stay together so we're not apart when she returns.
But
What Dohalim says makes sense. Besides, we've been trying to find Nazamiel for a while. It would be good for you to focus on other things for a bit.
yeah. All right then. We'll make the trip to Sisluden.
Thank you so much. Here is the letter.
So what's this correspondence about?
It's a formal letter between autonomous organizations.
If only we could use Renan communication equipment.
True. There are so many Renan machines we've been unable to use since Lenegis collapsed.
Oh, Hootle! What? Did Hootle do something?
Oh, no, it's fine. I was just surprised to see him appear out of nowhere. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Shion, do you still have some of your anxieties from when you had your thorns?
Yeah, I guess. Sometimes I still panic when someone approaches me too suddenly. You know what they say about old habits dying hard.
Right. That must be difficult.
But overall, I've gotten pretty used to physical contact with others. It makes me happy more than anything.
The joy of human contact. Hearing that from you, of all people, makes it sound all the more wonderful.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And also, I think it's easy to forget as you grow older, but just the warmth of another can be really comforting. It's cold in Sislodia, but when I hug Hootle tight, it warms me right to the soul.
I remember how, whenever I was feeling anxious or when times were hard, my brother would silently rub my back. The warmth of his hand told me that everything was going to be all right. It was reassuring.
Yeah, it's a way of communicating without words, isn't it?
I've still only experienced that a few times, but I think I understand.
Well, for what it's worth, you're always welcome to hug me, or even just lean on me, whenever you want. You too, Rinwell.
Yeah, and the same goes for the two of you with me. You too, Hootle. Look, Shion, Kisara's waiting for us with open arms.
Really? Now? Well, all right then. I guess it'll help me get more comfortable with this sort of thing. Thank you. Both of you.
Okay, off we go.
It's as cold as ever here.
The sun may have come back, but this place is still in the mountains.
It will take time for the current amount of snow to melt down to this region's new normal.
Looks like some solid equipment.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Meow. Meow.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to the kitty.
That isn't a cat. What's this doing here?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
What is it, Hootle? You want me to pet you?
Ow! Woo! Bullseye! Poodle coming through with the perfect distraction.
Real honorable. Throwing snowballs at people's heads from behind. Take this!
Ha! You'll never hit me. Oh, Xion! I'm sorry. Are you okay?
No need to apologize, either of you. After all, soon, that won't even be an option.
Whoa! Put the gun down!
Did we really just spend that much money?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
This one's tough! Here! Megasonic thrust! Here! Megasonic! This one's all mine! Burn! Here! Megasonic thrust! Try harder! Megasonic thrust! Megasonic thrust! Pierce! Megasonic thrust! Pierce! Pierce! Guys, the blazing sword's all fired up! Megasonic thrust! Pierce! 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 Burn! Pierce! Megasonic thrust! Pierce! Pierce! Megasonic thrust! Megasonic thrust! Megasonic thrust! Pierce! Megasonic thrust! This one's all mine! Burn in hell! Pierce! Megasonic thrust! Pierce! Megasonic thrust! Megasonic thrust! It's on! Not today! Megasonic thrust! Megasonic thrust! Pierce! Sorry, everyone. yourselves! This one's tough! Here I come! Orochi's Fury! Dragon Swarm! Crush! Blow away! Sword Rain out! Sword Rain out! It's on! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! This isn't looking good. Pierce! Ignite! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! This one's all mine! Burn! Pierce! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! flame inside me yearns to be let free! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! You picked the wrong fight! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! It's on! Not today! Pierce! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Burn! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Pierce! This one's all mine! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! Megasonic Thrust! Eat dirt! Try harder! Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Is this it?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.